Alright, good afternoon everyone. Here we are with break 49. Another 2020 Elite case with priority box. This is actually our third last one we'll be doing. We have 45 tomorrow and 50 is on Wednesday. Break 20 will be after that. I've got to make sure all the payments are fixed up and I can do all the randomizers today for that one. Alright, Broncos, Jarrod, Phillippe, Batten. Raiders, Daniel Hand. Bulldogs, Dan Taylor. Sharks, Sean Carroll. Titans, Clark Gregg. Sea Eagles, Lee Roberts. Storm, Corey, Weko-Hauraki. Knights, DK White. Cowboys, Craig Hyde. Eels, Matt Price. Panthers, Luke Dawson. Rabbitohs, Rob Provost. Dragons, DK White. Roosters, Luke Dawson. Warriors, Dylan Cameron. And Tigers, Kristie McWorthy. Just quickly to clarify, DK White is DK Alaina. We gave him the name DK Alaina to refer to, and he prefers White. So that is that. Alright. Here we are. We have our priority box. Don't forget, guys, if you're in the break and you would like an album, it is $30. It comes with a full base set. And delivery with your break cards. That was lucky. Today's case card. We have Manly and Panthers, Cherry Evans and Cleary, number 65. Alright, so Panthers, Luke Dawson and Lee Roberts. We will randomise that at the end, guys. I just realised I've left the overhead lights on. It actually doesn't seem too bad. We'll see how we go. It seems to give us a bit more light. Hopefully that'll work better for us today. We'll give it a go, guys. At the moment, yeah, if I need to turn them off, I can turn them off. We are good. Alright. Move that in so I can put the base cards at the back. Alright, let's go. I'll switch cameras. Alright. First box, guys. Alright, sweet. So if anyone's on YouTube, I can see the chat and the Facebook chat today. I managed to work that out randomly the other day, so hopefully my Facebook chat will tick over and I won't have to scroll down. So hi DK, hi Mark. We actually pulled the number 1 Ponga Nut Ruby about a week ago, I think, roughly. I'm not sure who got it. Raiders redemption card. Master Series, Billy Slater in the Roos jersey. Cody Nikorima for the Warriors.
I can't remember who it was, but someone hadn't seen the milestones box of everything.
Okay, yep. I will do that after this first box. I've said I'll do it a few times and I have it sitting there and I forget. So Dad's pulled it out. I'll make sure I do it straight away, guys. Zahara Tamara for the Roosters. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, preview for the milestone sets. We've actually managed to pull 3 in our break so far, 1 last night. So everyone got their team sets out of the milestones. Some of them got sent off today, I think. Don't quote me. I don't do that part of it. White Young Guns got Drinkwater for Cowboys. Damien Cook parallel for the Rabbitohs. Chelsea Baker, Women's NRL for the Broncos. Yep, I just realised, Mark Bruce, if you're still watching or listening, DK White has Knights today. And as I said yesterday, we can vouch for DK. He's a good bloke. Well, he's a good bloke to deal with. Tigers, once he becomes friendly, he's fun to deal with. Oh. As I said yesterday, we try and keep everything on the group and the videos kid friendly. So myself, I also have to watch what I say and how I say things. Nick Kotrick, parallel for the Raiders. So I'm not sure how the tipping comp works, guys. If you're going to have to rejoin for next season, or if you're already in it, if you get a notification for next season, that'll be interesting to find out. But no matter what, we've still got at least another round to go. So you could be the lucky winner first week in. Chante Poco, Women's NRL for the Warriors. Getting close to halfway through. Jessica Surgis, Female Player of the Year, Dally M. Titans, parallel logo checklist was the word I was looking for. Aiden Tolman, meters gained for Bulldogs. Dean Ware, parallel for Panthers. Cameron Smith, tackles made for Storm. Congratulations to Jason McCutcheon, winning tipping comp this week. Sharks parallel. Corey Oates, parallel for Broncos. Andrew McCulloch, tackles made for Broncos. Sweet, DK, thank you for the heads up. I'll fix that up. Cameron Murray, lock of the year for the Rabbits, Dally M. David Clemmer, parallel for Knights. Alright. There we go, that's better. Brittany Brealey, Women's NRL for the Dragons. Crystal Rota, Women's NRL for the Warriors. Tom Trbojevic, Manly parallel. We've got 4 packs left, guys. Hopefully we can put at least another hit out. James Maloney, points scored for Roosters. There we go, there's one. James Tedesco, parallel for the Roosters. James Graham, parallel for Dragons. Last packet, box 1, guys. Taryn Aiken, Women's NRL for the Broncos. For the regulars, which most of yous are, yous will see I've started to create a bit of a routine with my piles. So if yous work it out, that's pretty much what hits we've pulled up so far. I've got my white Young Guns, my white League Sensations, my black, and then we have our team and anything else sort of special. Our red Mojos, Sapphire, Emeralds, black Young Guns, and then we have our couple of priority hits that sit up the bottom here at the end. Latrell Mitchell. Mitchell Moses, parallel for the Eels. Nita Maynard, Women's NRL for the Roosters. Aiden Tolman, parallel for Bulldogs. Jarrod Croker, games played for Raiders. Raiders club photo. Rabbitohs club photo. Try and say it before I read it properly. Sorry, guys. Brendan Smith, Interchange Player of the Year for Storm, Dally M. Joseph Tapine, parallel for Raiders. Aisha Lee Smalling, Women's NRL for the Warriors. Latrell Mitchell, Centre of the Year for the Roosters. John Asiata for Cowboys. James Tamo, metres gained for Cowboys. Phillippe Sammy for the Titans. Kira Dibb, Women's NRL from the Roosters. Eels Club Photo Redemption Card. Dallin Batten. Alright, about mate. Stephen Crichton, parallel for Panthers. Millie Boyle, Women's NRL for the Broncos. Blake Laurie, parallel for the Dragons. Akula Yawate, try scored for Knights. White Young Guns, Tino Fasamuliai for the Storm. Patrick Herbert for the Warriors. Billy Slater Master Series in the Storm. Anthony Milford, parallel for Broncos. Tiana Panatani, Women's NRL for the Dragons. Jake Friend, tackles made for the Roosters. Heimel Hunt for Newcastle. Jessica Surgis, Women's NRL for the Dragons. Last pack for box 2, guys. Jesse Bromwich, parallel for Storm. Box number 3. Cameron Smith, tackles made for Storm. Don't forget, guys, we have a few more case card razzes coming this weekend. Saturday, so there'll be no breaks happening on Saturday if we have any sold out. Dylan Brown. At the moment, we have the 212 champions Raz that we're trying to fill up. That's quite a big one. It's a Torfa for the Roosters. You get 5 spots in 212 champions case if it sells out in time, 5 spots into the Mount giveaway, and 5 spots into the 92 Regina box giveaway. So Dylan Napa, parallel for Bulldogs. For a $5 spot in the Raz, that's quite a big potential. If you haven't got any 212, well, what a great way to start. 5 teams. Adam Reynolds, parallel for Rabbitohs. James Maloney, points scored for Roosters. Cameron Smith, Centre of the Year, Dally M for the Storm. Cowboys parallel checklist. Bulldogs club photo. Latrell Mitchell, top point scorer, Dally M. Jarrod Croker, parallel for Raiders. Shante Poco, women's NRL for the Warriors. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck for the Warriors. Zahara Tamara, women's NRL for the Roosters. Dry Arrow, parallel for Titans. Titans club photo. Master Series, Billy Slater for the Maroons. Brent Naden, parallel for Panthers. Taryn Aiken, women's NRL for the Broncos. Holly Wheeler, women's NRL for the Dragons. Jarrod Croker, games played for the Raiders. Trent Merrin, parallel for the Dragons. White Young Guns, Brendan. Oh, who's that happen? Brendan Waken for Bulldogs. Brody Croft, parallel for Broncos. James Tamo, meters gained for the Cowboys. Knights parallel. Cameron Smith, parallel for Storm. Brittany Brealey, women's NRL for the Dragons. And that's it for box number 3, guys. Alright. Box number 4, here we go. James Maloney. Games played for Warriors. Excuse me. Nathan Cleary, parallel for Panthers. Millie Boyle, women's NRL for the Broncos. Dave Fafita, parallel for Broncos. Redemption, Melbourne Storm card for the photo. Jesse Ramian, parallel for Sharks. Gavin Cooper, parallel for Cowboys. Warriors club photo redemption card. Crystal Rota, women's NRL for the Warriors. John Bateman, second row of the year, Dally M for Raiders. Jesse Bromwich, parallel for Manly. Was that right? Did I get that right? No, Jake Trbojevic. I'm blaming the heat today, guys. Cooley Iwate try scored for the Knights. Emery Gula, White Young Guns for the Raiders. Lachlan Lewis, parallel for Bulldogs. Josh Papali, parallel for Raiders. Aisha Smalley, Women's NRL for the Warriors. Jenga. Anthony Don, parallel for Titans. Cameron Smith, games played for the Storm. Jake Friend, tackles made for the Roosters. Boyd Cordner, parallel for Roosters. Chelsea Baker, Women's NRL for the Broncos. Ken Mormarlo, Winger of the Year, Dally M for the Warriors. Felice Kafusi, parallel for Storm. Tiana Panatani, Women's NRL for the Dragons. Master Series, Billy Slater for the Storm. Eels, parallel checklist. Yeah, the Wind decided to play Jenga with you. Nita Maynard, Women's NRL for the Roosters. Joseph Leilua, parallel for Tigers. And that was the last packet for that box, guys. Box number 5. Well, that failed. God, it's warm over in my little corner there. Cameron Smith, points scored for the Storm. Josh Jackson, parallel for Bulldogs. Done it again. Manly Club photo. Rightio. Oh guys, sorry about that. Just trying to readjust this and hopefully we don't knock it anymore. Ken Momalu, parallel for Warriors. Women's NRL for the Roosters, Karina Brown. Payne Haas, Prop of the Year, LAM. Ken Hunt, parallel for Dragons. I don't know if no one's been chatting or if I lost chat again. Happened to me yesterday, guys. Just give me a moment. Alex Johnston, parallel for the Rabbitohs. Right, everything seems alright. Sorry guys, I was just making sure I didn't lose me chat again. I forgot to mute. Try scored, Jarrod Croker for Raiders. Asaya Soliola, Dally M medal for Raiders. Wade Graham, parallel for Sharks. Regan Campbell Gillard for Eels. About halfway through box 5, guys. Corbin McGregor for the Roosters. Racine McGregor, women's NRL for the Broncos. Kathleen Wharton, women's NRL for the Warriors. Tim Glasby, parallel for Knights. He's been good. Is that possible, DK? Batil Yvette Welsh for the Dragons. Somebody's trying to ring me. Dally Tree Evans for Manly. Broncos team photo. Scott Drinkwater parallel for the Cowboys. Meters gain, Paul Gallen for the Sharks. White Young Guns, Jermaine Joloffe for the Titans. Corey Thompson, parallel for Tigers. Mitchell Pearce, assist for the Roosters. Maybe you just need to get your partner to either cable tie your hands or duct tape your hands. Storm parallel checklist. Women's NRL, Shaylee Bent for the Dragons. Master Series, Billy Slater in the Aussie jersey. Kyle Flanagan in the Roosters parallel. And that's the end of box 5. Box 6 out of the case, guys. I've got 10 boxes in the case plus the priority box. Master Series, Billy Slater in the Storm. Alex 12, parallel for Tigers. Panthers club photo redemption card. James Tedesco, Dally M, medalist of the year. Luke Keary for the Roosters. Meg Ward, Women's NRL for the Broncos. Anyone that was watching our YouTube channel and getting random messages from bots, I assume. Cooper Cronk assists for Storm. I have deleted and blocked them from the channel. That should help keep that tidy as well. Cameron Munster, parallel for Storm. Holly Wheeler, Women's NRL for the Dragons. Mitchell Pearce, assist for Roosters. Chanel Harris-Tabita for the Warriors. Ryan Sims, Women's NRL for the Roosters. James Roberts, parallel for Rabbitohs. Josh Maguire, parallel for Cowboys. Jared Croker, Raiders, points scored. White Young Guns, Anari Tuala for the Knights. Ryan Madison, parallel for Eels. Women's NRL, Samaima Torfa for the Roosters. Paul Gallen, metres gained for the Sharks. Cameron Smith, hooker of the year, Dally M for Storm. Aaron Woods, parallel for Sharks. Madison Bartlett, women's NRL for the Warriors. Joel Thompson, parallel for Manly. Nick Meaney, parallel for Bulldogs. Cowboys photo redemption card. Connor Watson, parallel for the Knights. Keezy Apps, women's NRL for the Dragons. Corey Norman for the Dragons. I'm sure Mark Torrey called him the most underrated player. Sure that was his words. Alright, here we go, box 7, guys. Leeson Armour for the Warriors. Women's NRL, Kira Dibb for the Roosters. Cameron Murray, parallel for the Rabbitohs. Cowboys redemption card, club photo. Assist, Jonathan Thurston for the Cowboys. Micah Sivo, top try scorer for the Eels. Blake Brayley for the Sharks. Brett Morris, try scored for the Dragons. Women's NRL, Happy Nichols for the Warriors. Parallel, Ruben Garrick for Manly. Panthers club photo redemption card. White Young Guns, Patrick Carrigan for Broncos. Nathan Brown for Para. Audio. That's just recent, I'm guessing. Isabel Kelly, Women's NRL for the Roosters. Tell me if it comes back, DK. Please. Cameron Munster, 5/8 of the year, Dally M for Storm. The voice is vibrating. Dragons checklist. Alright, give me a second, I can hopefully quickly fix that. How's that, DK? Is that better? Bulldogs parallel checklist. Is that the same? Any better? Angus Crichton, parallel for Roosters. Harley Brinshaw, Women's NRL for the Broncos. Master Series, Billy Slater in the maroon jersey. Thomas Cale, parallel for Tigers. Okay. How's my sound? Is that any better? Not really. I don't know what's happened there. I don't know if it's going to be much I can do to fix it at the moment, guys. I am sorry. I have no idea what's causing it. I've tried putting a different mic input into it and it didn't seem to make any difference, so I'm not sure what I'm able to do at this point in time. I'll try one more thing, guys, and see if that. Alright, no guarantees, but that's pretty much our last option for today anyway. Jarrod Croker tries scored for Raiders. Caleb Ponga, parallel for Knights. Women's NRL, Jessica Sturgis for the Dragons. Cameron Smith, points scored for Storm. Almost at the end of top 7. So I'm assuming that's only just started. Ryan Pappenhausen for the Storm. Nobody said anything earlier on, so. Maddie Studden, Women's NRL for the Dragons. Phillippe, parallel for Cowboys. Still doing the same thing, DK. I've now onto my third mic. I've tried my first camera mic, my laptop mic, and now third mic. So I honestly have no idea what's causing it. I'm a bit befuddled. Kathleen Wharton, Women's NRL for the Warriors. Chad Townsend for the Sharks. Valentine Holmes, parallel for the Cowboys. Sorry guys, as I said, I've tried 3 different microphones now and it didn't make a difference. I really don't know what else I can do today. Redemption card for the Storm. Cameron Munster, 5'8" for the year for the Storm. Sarah Tucker for the Roosters. Wait, you got a quick chance at it.
Yeah.
Women's NRL, Racine McGregor for the Broncos. Hang on guys, I've got one more thing to try. Hang on guys, I'm just trying to play with microphones again. How's that going guys? Can you hear me any better now? I've got a headset on, I don't know if it's working, if it's or not, but we'll give it a go. David Nofaluma for Tigers. Jonathan Thurston, assist for Cowboys. White Young Guns, Marito McCaw for the Eels. James Tamo for the Panthers, parallel. You still with me, DK? Hasn't changed. Julia Robinson, Women's NRL for the Broncos. Jermaine Isako for the Broncos. No answer. Brett Morris, try scored for Dragons. Sorry guys, I'm in an empty box. Can someone give me a sound check please? Micah Sivo, Daly M for the Eels. Dale Finnecane, parallel for Storm. Women's NRL, Shaylee Bent for the Dragons. Warriors redemption card. No good. Reid Mahoney for the Eels. I can take the headset off if it hasn't helped, because that was a pain. Alright. I don't know what to do about the mics guys, I'm sorry, I'll just have to go and buy one. Hopefully I can make it to JB in time. If they got one in stock, that was an issue last time. Corbin McGregor. I just don't understand what's causing it. Haven't had an issue for a while now, and all of a sudden, bam. Jarrod Croker, try scored for the Raiders. Oh! I've done it again guys, trying to watch the chat and that. Well, that goes back in there. It could be, I've got my power separate to all my video cables and that, I don't know. We have an electrical background family, so I understand why you're asking that question. Manly parallel, and I like to wire up my own cars, so once again, run the power down the opposite side. Master Series, Billy Slater for the Maroons. Dallin Martins-Zelezniak for the Bulldogs. Cameron Smith, points scored for Storm. Corey Horsburgh for the Raiders. I'm pretty sure the person traded for that team too. I could be wrong. Crystal Tamarua, Women's NRL for the Warriors. Nathan Peets, parallel for the Titans. Box 9, guys. I don't have time enough for JB and the barber. Bit of haircut. Only one shocking. Andrew McCulloch, tackles made for the Broncos. White Young Guns, Ronaldo Mortalo for the Sharks. Jake Friend for the Roosters. Payne Huss, Rookie of the Year for the Broncos. Edric Lee, parallel for Knights. Keezy Apps, Women's NRL for the Dragons. Meg Ward, Women's NRL for the Broncos. Adam Dewey, parallel for Tigers. Roosters club photo. Chance Nicole Clockstad for the Raiders. Paul Vaughan, parallel for Dragons. Crystal Tamarua, Women's NRL for the Warriors. Tyrone Peachy, parallel for Titans. Akasai Coruscant for Panthers. Almost missed another hit. Knights club photo. halfway through box 9. Josh Jackson, proven summons medalist for the Bulldogs. Adam Blair, parallel for Warriors. No one reminded me about the milestone sets. Ryan Sims, women's NRL for the Roosters. Alright, before I go any further, guys, I've already forgotten. Alright, so this is our milestone sets, guys. I'm pretty sure this is one of ours that's in stock for sale on the website. Comes with a certificate. A couple of foam boards. Broncos. Hang on. Here's this. Seeing Hyde. So this is number 49 in the set. So yeah, there's one for each team. Get in there. Alright. Give me a sec, guys, and I'll give you a better look at the whole set. So you've got Broncos, Hyde, Proctor for Titans, Papali for Raiders, Akula Iwate for Manly, Josh Morris for Bulldogs, Billy Slater for the Storm, Valentine Holmes for Sharks, Mitchell Pearce for Knights, JT for Cowboys, Jason Nightingale for Dragons, Corey Norman for Eels, Mitchell Orbison for the Roosters, Trent Merrin for Panthers, Simon Mannering for Warriors, John Sutton for Rabbits, and Robbie Farah for the Tigers. Okay guys, so that's the milestone sets. As you've seen with the Broncos, there's 3 cards for each team. Yeah, again, that's all on the website, guys. It's exactly the same. I had a look today. There's no markings on the redeemed milestone set to say that it's been to do with the 2020 Elite Series. So if you would like one and you didn't happen to get the milestones card, you are able to buy the set off the website to complete the 2020 Elite Series that it has. Each to their own. So I hope that answered some questions. Sorry for the delay, guys, between sound delays and everything else. Billy Slater Master Series for the Storm. Cody Walker parallel for Rabbits. Aiden Tolman meters gained for the Bulldogs. Sean Johnson, parallel for Sharks. Almost finished box 9, guys. I know it's been a bit of a long video. Couple of delays now. Madison Bartlett, Women's NRL for the Warriors. And to be honest, it's not exactly the most comfortable break for me. It's a bit hot and sticky, so. Aiden for Noah Blake, parallel for Manly. Julia Robinson, Women's NRL for the Broncos. Now that we've got a few more people watching, just quickly apologise for the sound, guys. Broncos parallel checklist. I've tried 4 different microphones now. The 2 camera microphones and the laptop and a headset, and I can't figure out what the issue is. Jarrod Croker, points scored for Raiders. So yeah, apologies for that in advance. We're a bit delayed today, trying to figure those issues out. Cooper Cronk, assist for the Storm. If you are tuning in, I did just go through the milestone set, if you want to rewind and check that out. Alright, that's the end of box 9, guys. We'll start on box 10. Women's NRL, Isabel Kelly for the Roosters. Chelsea Lenarduzzi for the Broncos. Payne Haas, parallel for the Broncos. Sharks Club Photo Redemption Card. Billy McGuinness, parallel for the Sharks. James Tedesco, fullback of the year, Dally M for the Roosters. Jerome Hughes, parallel for the Storm. Matty Studden, Women's NRL for the Dragons. Well, with 2 of the cards that come out today, that just reiterates my point from yesterday as well, that the more we pull out, the less that's actually left out there that's worth much. So hopefully that means prices will start dropping soon. Happy Nichols, Women's NRL for the Warriors. Mitchell Moses, halfback of the year, Dally M for the Eels. Danny Levi for Manly. James Maloney, Gaines played for the Warriors. Roosters parallel. White Young Guns, Brad Parker for Manly. Will Hopper Wide parallel. Over halfway on box 10, guys. Brett Morris, try scored for Dragons. Josh Hodgson for the Raiders. Georgia Hale, Women's NRL for the Warriors. Callum Watkins, parallel for Titans. Jonathan Thurston, assists for Cowboys. Yeah, we reckon it's up there too, DK. Ali Brigginshaw for the Broncos. That was your point. Josh Aloi, Tigers parallel. Anyone holding on to it's doing themselves dramas. Cameron Smith for the Storm. Panthers checklist parallel. Tigers club photo redemption card. Alright, last pack for the case. Master Series, Billy Slater in the Maroons jersey. Blake Ferguson for Eels. Alright, last box, case, priority box. Jermaine Isako, Broncos parallel. Corbin McGregor, Women's NRL for the Roosters. David Nofaluma, parallel for Tigers. Jared Croker, points scored to Raiders. Racine McGregor for the Broncos. As our first priority hit, Dallin Zalesniak for the Bulldogs. Hayden Tolman, meters gained for the Bulldogs. Julia Robinson, women's NRL for the Broncos. Corey Horsburgh for the Raiders. Kathleen Wharton, women's NRL for the Warriors. Crystal Tamarua, women's NRL for the Warriors. Nathan Peets, parallel for Titans. Manly Warringah, parallel. Andrew McCulloch, tackles made for Broncos. So sound hasn't fixed itself. It's wishful hoping, thinking. Storm photo redemption card. Dale Finnecane, parallel for Storm. Chad Townsend, parallel for Sharks. Women's NRL, Shaylee Bent for the Dragons. Valentine Holmes for the Cowboys. Cooper Cronk, assist for Storm. Yeah, right. Okay. Redemption Warriors. So what you're saying is I should try and keep quiet then, DK, and let you all enjoy the packet opening. So it's Tuckahoe for the Roosters. Billy Slater in the Roos Master Series. Reid Mahoney, parallel for Eels. And this is our last packet, guys. Finally. Not a bad way to finish. James Tamo, parallel for Panthers. Alright. Now we get to the good stuff. Alright. So we'll stick to our tradition. We'll start with our black young guns first. Bailey Simonson for the Raiders. Number 38. Next up, Reid Mahoney for the Eels. Number 29. Last but not least, for our black young guns, Kyle Flanagan for the Roosters. Number 55. Alright, to finish young guns off, white priority, Scott Drinkwater for the Cowboys. Number 15. We'll keep going with our priority. Our two Dally M's for today. James Tedesco, Dally M medalist. Number 23. If you're just joining or watching the video as a replay, I am sorry about the sound, guys. Ken Mormalo, winger of the year. Number 61. That's the main reason for the delay and why we're running so behind. And still couldn't figure it out. Alright, here we go with our rubies. First ruby for today, Adam Reynolds for the Rabbitohs. Number 32. Next up, Adam Reynolds. Number 18. I'm pretty sure that first one was out of the priority box. Patrick Carrigan for Broncos, number 27. Next up, Blake Ferguson for the Eels, number 32. Dry Arrow for the Titans, number 16. Panthers checklist, number 35. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck for the Warriors, number 38. Kyle Flanagan for the Roosters, number 35. Corey Horsburgh for the Raiders, number 34. Kyle Phillippe for the Cowboys, number 31. Josh Adokar for Storm, number 7. Alright, move on to our Sapphires. Patrick Herbert for the Warriors, number 18. James Tedesco for the Roosters, number 15. Thomas Burgess for the Rabbits. Number 18.
What ball is that you pulled? Number 18 for Scouts.
Yep.
Who's got that?
Next up, Corey Oates for the Broncos. Number 16. Josh Papali for Raiders. Raiders are killing it. Number 7. James Graham for the Dragons. Number 1.
What was number 1?
James Graham.
Yeah, which one?
Emerald. DK White has it. Jarrod Croker for the Raiders. Number 4. Alright, last but not least, Payne Huss for the Broncos. Number 4. Alright, we've got some white league sensations. First up, Jack Whiten for the Raiders. Number 26. Daniel Hand should be a very happy boy today. Tim Glasby for the Knights. Number 67. Pulled one of them yesterday. Last but not least, for our white leagues, Tom Trbojevic, number 58. Alright. We have a black league sensation, Dry Arrow for the Titans, number 33. Alright, is this the right way around? Yep. Alright. We have a patch, road to finals, Cameron Smith, number 76. Alright, we've got 2 more things to reveal. Our last single card for today. Congratulations to Corey. Billy Slater Maroon Sig Master Series. Number 66. Nice work. That's 2 maroon jerseys in 2 days. Alright. And last but not least, I accidentally pulled it earlier. So a big congratulations to Daniel Hand with the Raiders.
Greatest diamond.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Raiders has killed it today. Number 2, nice low one. So, yes, congratulations to Daniel. Thank you to everyone for being a part of it. I will randomise the case card for Lee Roberts and Luke Dawson. Panthers Manly, number 65. Alright, here we go, guys. Number 1, number 2, and lucky last, number 3. Congratulations to Panthers, Luke Dawson, for winning the case card. Alright guys, that's it for today. I'll try and sort out the team randomizers for break number 20. Thank you everyone.